Get ready to match the stars. Richard Paul, Brett Summers, Dick Martin, Sharon Farrell, McLean's Stevenson, and Betty White as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game. And now, here's the star of Match Game, Gene Rayburn.
Thank you, John. Thank you for joining us. We're going to have a good time because the loonies are back here. Where? Listen, I know this is not going to come to any surprise to you here in the studio audience, but we want to give the viewers at home the same benefits that you've had. So would you please stand up, please, so we can get a head-to-toe shot. A little fashion show here. Isn't that nifty looking?
It's a Fabienne.
A Fabienne?
Yeah, she's a girlfriend of mine. She started designing. And Betty's going to wear my dress tomorrow.
No,
she's going to give it back to
Betty's
Betty
gonna wear tomorrow. Yep.
And Brett's going to wear it out tonight.
And McLean Stevenson will go out of his mind.
You can have it on the weekends.
You wouldn't, would you? No, okay.
I'll occasionally put on a funny pink dress and fuzzy pink house slippers and dance silly with Harvey Korman, but I wouldn't go out with that.
Oh. All right, let's welcome our two players here, Tony Tooley and Pat Pizan. Ladies. Okay. Tony, let's find out about you, please.
I'm a student studying archaeology and art.
Yes?
And I'm working in an art gallery right now and writing a book.
Is it a local art gallery in this area?
It's in the valley.
In the valley?
Yeah.
All right.
And I got married 5 months ago.
You did?
Yes.
What's your husband's name?
Mike Tully.
Mike Tully.
Yeah, same last name.
Well, now some marriages are not doing that. Some ladies are keeping their own names when they get married, aren't they?
But I thought Tony Tully sounded so cute, I'd keep it.
It is cute, yes. What does he do?
He's an athlete. He was on the Olympic team last year.
The pole vaulter?
Yeah.
Well. What's his highest vault?
18 8 3/4, unofficial.
No wonder she's writing a book.
Yes. Well, it sounds as if you have a very interesting life, Tony. All right, let's find out about Pat now.
Hi, I'm a ticket agent for a major airline. I live in Atlanta. I'm a native Atlantan, which is rare now. I'm married with a 2-year-old son, and I love L.A. If
You
I
do?
ever leave Atlanta, it would be for L.A., but I love Atlanta, too.
You're here on vacation.
Yes.
Well, I'm glad you made it to the match game.
Thank
Ladies, good luck to both of you. Tony, you have a choice of A or B.
A.
All right. Sherry said, "My husband, the butcher, has lost his mind. Today, I caught him kissing his blank." Sherry said, "My husband, the butcher, has lost his mind. Today, I caught him kissing his blank."
His rump roast.
His rump roast? Is that?
That's very good.
Well,
Why didn't I think of that? That's very good.
I told you not to stand up.
Right.
That's very good. I wish I thought of that.
I think that's wonderful.
Now, this may be a match. I don't know. I said he was kissing his cutlets.
No, that's
No, it's not.
different.
No, it's different.
Rump roast and cutlets are
I like-
miles apart.
At least.
Now, you know, there's a little place that says you're not supposed to be smarter, cuter, more adorable, and funnier, and have more hilarity in your soul than
And the stars, right.
Yes, of course. No. But I think this might match, Ira. Pay attention now. Side of beef is a rump roast and a...
I saw the
a
proverbial
little rump right here.
by a mile. I think rump roast is excellent. I wish I had said it. Chops.
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 All right. My husband, the butcher, has lost his mind. Today, I caught him kissing his what, Sharon?
Oh, I put down his porterhouse steak.
His porterhouse steak.
He did that.
He did.
I did. I went and ordered steak and he said, "This is so good, you're going to love it." And he kissed it. And that was the first thing that I thought of. But
Really?
I liked her answer.
Yes, her answer is
Let's
marvelous.
treat to kiss your
That's what he's really...
right, Betty?
It's a treat to kiss your meat on the Mississippi.
That's close.
Well. McLean, are you ready?
Yeah, this looked like he gonna be some week, don't it? I just put down he kissed his cleaver.
He kissed his cleaver. Good, right. Well, that's a valuable tool for him. What do you say, Betty?
Kissed his leg of lamb.
His leg of lamb. Well, Tony, I'm sorry. It's really discouraging to me when a contestant comes up with a wonderful answer like that and we fail you. We have failed you, Tony. Let's see what happens here with Pat. Rita said, my husband thinks he's a dog. Every night when he comes to bed, he blinks. Change your mind. That's your privilege, my dear. All right. Here we go, Pat. Rita said, my husband thinks he's a dog. Every night when he comes to bed, he blinks.
Wags his tail.
He wags his tail? Now, be honest with me. Isn't that a rather mundane answer?
Well, I have two more.
You have two more? What? What would be your second choice?
Barks and howls.
Barks and howls? You're getting close, Pat. All right, show her your answer, Richard.
Well, I'm a lot like my dogs. I have two dogs, and when my wife and I go to bed, I beg.
That's funny.
All right.
Well, remembering my own fabulous marital experiences, I said plays dead.
Okay, if you're out there watching Jack Klugman, we're only kidding. Rolls over and plays dead, huh?
On a scale of 1 to 10, you were a 2.
All right.
Fools around with my leg.
My husband, Rita said, my husband thinks he's a dog. Every night when he comes to bed, he blinks. What do you say to that?
Well, the guy that I've been with for the last 7 years, when you've been with somebody that long, they bark.
Really?
And that's what he does to me. He barks.
He barks, right. Well, we won't
What
go
can I
into
tell
that
you?
any further. Yes, right. Yes, McLean.
I just want to ask Sharon one thing. The lady that designed those dresses, will she be designing the rest of the week for you?
Yeah.
Hot doggy,
wanna wear
I'm
one?
definitely going to be here tomorrow then.
Right, yes. You show up tomorrow. Good.
Okay, I started out with sit-up and begs. That got a big laugh, so that I won't use. I said barks.
Bark.
Yes.
All right. What did you say, Miss Betty?
I just said rolls over.
Rolls over. Well.
Dog lover that I am.
Yes, indeed. So there we are at the end of round one. I think you both have the hang of it now, and you'll do better in round two. Now this for you. There we go. Round two. Now, since she went first last time and the score's tied, you have to go first this time.
Okay. I'll take B.
All right, you got it. Sheila said to unlucky Louise, that's your blind date over there. See him? The one in the corner, blanking his tie. Bottom tier is ready, upper tier. That's an easy one, Brett. Easy.
Okay, whatever you say, thanks.
Now, Sheila said to unlucky Louise, that's your blind date over there. You see him? The one in the corner, blanking his tie.
Kissing.
Kissing his tie is one possibility. There are a couple of good more. Well, there are 2 or 3 good answers here. What do you say?
Well, I've done things like this at parties.
Kiss your tie?
You're a little slow in bringing the food out. I chew my tie. You have a few little gravy stains. You know, it's very nice.
Right.
Well, I couldn't think of a thing, so I just looked over to my left and saw the man sitting over there and just said eating.
Well, eating is good. What's wrong with eating?
It's better than kissing. 2, 3, 4.
Wait.
Sheila said to Unlucky Louise, that's your blind date over there, the one in the corner blanking his tie. What do you say to that?
All my blind dates have been caught eating their tie.
Right.
Never go out on a blind date in this
Yes.
town.
You don't? No. No. Well, of course, you don't date
Better
anymore.
to be barked at.
Can I help you? Oh, all right.
While you're down there, right?
McLean.
Boy, I tell you, I'd just like to put my jammies on and take a nap. I don't know if I'm going to be able to go 5 days of this. I put sucking.
Okay. All right. Sure. Charlie Brown does that a lot, doesn't he? In
Yeah, there are a lot
Peanuts?
of people that are in skirt parties will suck their tie.
Sure. Right. Chew on their tie. What do you say, Betty?
I'm glad this is only rehearsal.
Sure.
Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah. Wait till we get on the air.
Kissing your tie is not too easy unless you're built. Unless you're
yes.
built. But eating your tie is
Yes,
easier.
a lot
You can
easier.
Pick it up and like
Sure.
spaghetti.
Right. Well,
It's a dumb question.
you continue your winning ways, don't you, ladies?
No.
Listen, what about you say we go right to the tiebreaker, huh? Let's not fool around. Oh, no, I guess we better give her a last question.
Come on, you can get this one.
Here it is. Jim said, this is yours, Tony. Jim said, I just saw a sign that said, free gas. Now, what's strange is the sign was in a blank. Is that all right? Sure. Sure, fine. All right. Put him in the slot there, and away we go. Tony. Jim said, I just saw a sign that said, free gas. What's strange is the sign was in a blank.
Restroom?
In a what?
Restroom.
All right. What do you say? All she needs is one to win.
I was a little earlier in the progression of events. Chili stand or restaurant.
Chili stand or restaurant? All right.
I said the window of a Mexican restaurant.
I said your local delicatessen.
Your local deli. All wonderful answers. You're wonderful upper tier.
Grazie. I speak.
Sign,
Right to the tiebreaker.
sign that said, yeah, we could eliminate. Free gas. What's strange is the sign was in a restroom. All right, that wins it.
Somebody got something. I'm so thrilled.
What have you got there, just for my information? In a restaurant and in a diner. Come on down, Tony. You won it 1-0. Real pitcher's duel, wasn't it?
So glad somebody got something.
Right there, a little blue dot. Now, Pat, you'll be back later for game number 2, so do not stray too far away. While we roll her off, we'll roll a commercial for America. Here we go.
Here again, the star of our show, Gene Rayburn.
Okay, Tony, ready? Tony's won the game. She's going to have a go at the really big money here. Here's the way it goes. We polled the studio audience and said, write down your best answer to this. Big Bad Blank. 3 of the 6 stars can assist. Whom do you want?
Brett looks like she has a real good
The big bad wolf.
Big Bad Wolf, there's one.
Dick.
Big Bad Bear.
Big Bad Bear, that's 2.
McLean.
Big Bad John.
Big Bad John. We have Big Bad Bear, Big Bad John, and Big Bad Wolf. Do you want one of those or one of your own?
Bad John
Wolf.
song.
You want the wolf?
Yeah.
You're going to get you.
Okay.
All right. Let's see if Big Bad Wolf is there, and if so, where? May we see the bottom one, please? Big Bad Leroy Brown.
Big bad Leroy Brown.
All right. The next one says Big Bad John.
Oh, it better be
All right.
wolf.
The wolf ought to be on top, don't you think?
Yeah.
All right, go. Yeah, you got it. Very good. Now, listen, that means you've got $500. And that means the least you'll play for is 10 times that amount, or $5,000. However, if you get a lucky spin of the star wheel, you can play for $10,000. So get up there and give it a go. Grab that peg, and we'll all root for a double. You're
babe.
playing for $10,000.
Oh,
right there, a little blue
gosh.
dot there. Facing me, if you would, please. Good luck to you. Here it is. No help from the audience, because you may be thinking of a rotten answer. We never know that, you see. Here it is. Set of blank. Take a look at it. And I'll show it to Miss Betty just to make sure that we all understand each other. Here.
Thank you.
All right. Now, your job is to match Betty White. If you do that, you get $10,000. What do you say?
Tennis?
Set of tennis.
Oh, I don't know. My husband's in a tennis tournament. That's the only thing I can think
Oh,
of.
her husband is playing in a tennis tournament this weekend, and that's on her mind, and he's winning, and that's all she can think of.
Well, it shouldn't be all she can think of. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I was thinking a bride of 5 months, a set of dishes.
Oh.
Dishes, a set of dishes. Yeah, that's very good.
Sorry,
Well, listen.
honey.
Tony, you've got $500 and a chance at game number 2, so let's bring Pat back and start that right now. Hello, Pat.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Now, are you ready to start?
Yes, I'm ready.
Here we go. You have a choice.
I'll take A.
All right. Larry said, I got gypped. I bought a used car from a little old lady from Pasadena who only drove it to church. Unfortunately, her church was in blank. You may change it.
Never change your mind, because it's a sure kill.
All right. Here we go. Larry said I got gypped. I bought a used car from a little old lady from Pasadena who only drove it to church. Unfortunately, her church was in blank.
San Francisco?
San Francisco. All right. Not a bad idea. What do you say?
Well, Gene, I'm real glad to say this. She first saw my ministry on the TV. Ernest Angel is the name. And started attending my services in Akron, Ohio.
Akron, Ohio. Hey!
Bring the tide.
Yes.
Now, Akron is not far from Cleveland.
Cleveland. What am I doing in Detroit?
Guam.
Guam. Aha. Oh, boy, that is a trip. A lot of places here. We're going far afield, Pat. You know, we've been playing here for a long time, and so far we had one match. And that was in the first game. They won 1-0. What do you say?
Oh, I'm from the Midwest.
The Midwest.
Oh,
So that's what you said. Bought a used car, a little old lady, Pasadena, only drove it to church. Unfortunately, church was in.
Her church was in Cleveland.
Cleveland. Well, we have 2 of those so far.
Well, there are 2 churches in Cleveland.
Yes.
I started to say Acapulco, but then I remembered the 500 was in Indianapolis.
Indianapolis, right. That's right. That's a good idea. All right. So there you are. You'll have a shot at it in a moment or so. Right now we have this for you. What'd you have in mind?
Oh, my God, well, I'm not sure. What do you have in mind?
Listen, you've been working very hard, doing all kinds. This lady gets up here and laughs and screams and hollers and has a good
This is the
time.
only time I get to have any fun is when I come to your show.
Really? What kind of shows have you been doing?
I've been doing dramatic action,
Heavy stuff?
heavy crying,
Really?
doping and dealing and selling babies and things like that.
You're under arrest. Come with me immediately. Right. You want to mention the names of any of these?
I guess I should. Sweet 16 with Bo Hopkins, and Out of the Blue with Dennis Hopper, and Separate Ways with Karen Black and Tony LoBianco.
Well, you've been very busy.
I've been doing a lot of heavy work.
Wait a minute. You're next. Yes?
I've been doing a lot of heavy work, but it's all comedy. What can I tell you?
I'm jealous.
Oh, just a weightest joke. I made it myself.
I don't normally plug what I'm doing, if you've noticed, but I am kind of proud of this one. I'm opening a Shakey's Pizza in Northridge with Cesar Romero.
Can I come be a waitress? In my
She's got the outfit,
Looks like
yes.
a cute little whippy
I'm not sure if I need help, but Caesar and I will be there. Be late November.
Join us next time for the match game. Thank you. I'm Gene Rayburn. Goodbye.
Today's contestants will also receive serving tuna again, price Swanson mixing chicken, delicious change of pace, juicy no-fuss chicken, a scrumptious chicken salad sandwich. Spec-T sore throat soothers from Squibb. 3 formulas for sore throat relief. Spec-T red, yellow with cough suppressant, green with decongestant. New Purina Moist and Chunky tastes better, costs less than the leading competitor. Moist and Chunky dog food for your dog, lower price. When you've got anything that sticks and squeaks, reach for WD-40. Makes things very smooth and last longer. Do it yourself with WD-40. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. This program was edited for broadcast.